Hey guys, welcome back to Not Ashamed Gaming. I've got a new map today, Lupkow Pass or Lupkow Pass, however you want to say it. But as you can see, I am starting off with the medic class, and I chose the medic class and the auto loading because of the line of sight that you have on this map. As you can see, it's a big map. I've got an overview here in a minute for you to see where you can see the entire map, but there's a lot of line of sight, and this is one of the biggest maps in Battlefield 1 so far. It's a gorgeous map, though, and right here I am at Duff, and Duff is the highest point that you can capture on this map, and it is one of the most busiest places that you'll find as far as little battles here and there with the enemy, as you can see. And what I noticed playing this game is a lot of the weapons that people were using to kill me were other medic class weapons or sniper rifles, obviously, because of the line of sight in this game. See, I was just killed by a medic weapon. Here's the overview, and you can see how big this map is. You've got point A all the way to point G, so this is a lot of capture points and a lot of area, so it's a lot of room for snipers. So if you're a fan of sniping, this is a good map, and there's a lot of cover. As you can see right here, there's foliage everywhere, and there's trees, rocks. There's a lot of places that you can hide. But this is what happens when you try to hide, though. And what I would encourage you to do, because the map is so big and because there are a lot of capture points, is stick together with your squad. Unless you're sniping, of course. But I played 2 games earlier today. Ran medic class, ended up 27-10 at the top of the leaderboard with the medic class. And then, as you'll see in a minute, I switched over to the assault class. I'm sorry, the support class with the shell shot, and I ended up going 19-4. So, and what I liked about the shell shot is that even though it has 20 bullets, it is able to cover a good distance and very few hits to kill somebody. So, those are the 2 weapons that I chose. And another part of this game that I like is that it is a huge map. So what do you expect in huge maps? Tanks, vehicles. Well, there are no tanks or any land vehicles. You do have horses and you do have airplanes, but there are no tanks, and it requires a lot of. You're gonna finish a game and you won't even make it to certain parts of the map because it's so big and there's no vehicles. But there's enough action on this map to keep you busy. As you can see here, I'm at Freddy. I think what I like about each capture point also is that they're all very different. Some are on top of a hill, some are in a valley, some are at some ruins if you go up to Gulf. Some are at outposts, and you have an artillery point. So it's really neat, the layout for each capture point, and they're also different. As you can see, the autoloader does pretty good.
We are losing objective Freddy.
I didn't see any shotguns. Very few LMGs were being used.
We have lost objective Edwards.
And again, whatever you're comfortable with, that's what I would encourage you to use. I don't use the medic class very much, but I think this map calls for it.
We have an armored train en route.
Again, there's another look at the map. One thing that you'll notice is that there is a behemoth. It's a train, and it runs right beside Freddy and all the way down to Edward. And it can reach a big part of the map, but there are parts of the map that it cannot get to. But as you can hear, it's out right now. And there's some of those snipers I was talking about. There's so many sniping points on this map. But if you're smart enough, you'll see here in a minute you can sneak up behind them because the map is so big. You're able to flank them pretty heavily without them hearing you. And I was able to sneak up on a few snipers. You'll see one here in a minute. I was able to sneak up on them. But again, back to the behemoth. The behemoth can do a lot of damage and can hold the capture points, Edward and Freddy, pretty much the whole time it's in there. But again, your capture points are A all the way through G, so there's a lot of points. And now it's here. This is where I switched to the shell shot. This is the next game, and you'll see how well I did with it. Again, I was 19-4, but this is the point where I snuck up on the sniper. I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this, and I'll have a few things to say at the end.
We have lost objective Duff. We have lost objective Freddy.
Вот патроны, это тебе.
We have taken objective George. We have taken objective Butter.
Боеприпасы, это тебе.
We are losing objective Duff. We have lost objective apples.
Берегись, там разведчик. Смотри, медик.
We have taken objective Butter.
Наблюдаю вражеского разведчика.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Пулемет! Вражеский!
Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Again, this map is now available for premium members only. If you've got a buddy that has premium, then you can definitely get on. But like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned in. Thanks, guys.